gonna be spending the next 24 hours in this forest with no food, no tent, and no sleeping bag. Oh, and I'll be alone. Things have gone from bad to worse. Oh my gosh, there's a coyote right there. I'm in the Mark Twain National Forest, which is in Missouri, which is state 9 out of 50 for those of you who have been following along in my van life adventure. And this is the extent of my gear. Camera stuff, slides, jacket so I don't die, hammock, lighter, then flashlight, slingshot for the small game. Will we get any? Probably not, but will we? Maybe, maybe. Leatherman, knife, just in case we do get something, we need to cut it up. Toilet paper, bear spray, filter water bottle, and also the blanket that it's all sitting on. And that's the extent of my gear. And it's all going in that bag right there. My final meal can be absolutely fire, but then I get no more. I'm gonna enjoy it with all I have. So the timer officially starts when I lock the van. Oh, big moment. So it is 10:21. Take a screenshot of that. So I don't know where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna find a cool spot. That's gonna be our home for a bit. We just spooked a deer. Pretty sick. There have been lots of little noises around here. I know there's squirrels. That'll be good later. Yeah, so I'm about halfway there, maybe. I don't really know where I'm staying, but I assume it's around half. Found a mushroom. So I did take pictures of everything that's edible inside this forest. And I don't think this is one of them. Could be wrong. Not gonna eat that one, but I am gonna keep an eye out. Okay, so the trail's up there. I dipped down into this, what's supposed to be a creek, but it's pretty dry right now, as you can tell. Because it turns out if I keep going, I end up on another road. And we don't want that. We want to be as far out as possible. So I don't think I'm gonna stop here, but I do think we're getting close. I think I'm just gonna stay along the creek here, see if I can find something. I've been seeing squirrels around here, so I'm collecting some ammo. Maybe I can come back fatter than I came out. Decent. What have I found? I think it's a snail. Look at that. Oh, I think it's empty. Yeah, she's empty. I saw some squirrels out this way. I can see a little squirrel's nest up there. If that's how it works. I have no idea, honestly. It's right up there. I couldn't hit it. Ugh. Got a spider web in my face. No catch. Let's keep moving. Oh, I just walked through a web and a giant spider landed on me. Oh, look how big that is. Oh my god. Oh, that was about to hit the trail again. Just need a spot with some water. All right, update. Back on the trail. Had enough spiders. I see something on the map. Looks like a mini pond, and maybe there will be somewhere to camp. I am a little further out than I wanted to be. Keep on trucking. All right, it's this nice little clearing down here, and water's just a little bit up the way. Don't want to go any farther because I'm solid 5 miles in already. Ooh, she don't look bad. Ah, just gonna get all this off. Might set my hammock up just like right here. Yeah, so I thought this hammock came with rope. There's just enough rope to hold the clip on, and you were supposed to bring like other rope to tie around trees. So I'm gonna have to find a perfect sized tree in order to fit this. So one, I have to fit this around, and two, it has to be the perfect length so I can fit the other one around. I'm just gonna have to go exploring. Whew. Well, I truly do not think this is gonna hold, but we'll see. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's nice. All right, in that case, let's get the other stuff. All right, let's go. I see a squirrel. I was just about to sit down, but let's go see if we can get this. Oh, that was so close. There he is again. Oh gosh, that was close. There he is. Oh, damn. That was so close. I swear if that tree wasn't in the way, we would have had a squirrel. Man, that was cool though. This thing rocks. Ran out of ammo, so we're gonna go back, but I'm telling you, there's a chance of getting one. The bugs, mosquitoes are already starting to eat me. That's not good. This might be a tough challenge. So many hours left. At least I'm not hungry yet. But yeah, no, it actually held up good. Pretty surprised. Middle of the night, might come crashing down, but right now I'm gonna find some ammo just to be ready. Found some. Bunch of little ones. I'm gonna have to stock up. If I'm actually gonna clutch up and get a squirrel, I'm gonna have to practice. That tree right there, right there. I'm gonna do some target practice. It's all practice. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Whew. Yeah, I'm bored. Time check, 1:38. It's been like 3.5 hours. Weather's good. I'm shooting at squirrels. My hammock's nice and cozy. I mean, it's not bad. I'm having a good time. However, the mosquitoes, oh my gosh, the mosquitoes. I'm just gonna chill. There's gonna be plenty of time to do things apparently. Tonight, we'll have to go get some water, maybe build a fire. By the way, I live in a van normally. Tonight, I'm living in a hammock, but I'm just gonna be doing really cool stuff all over, and this was what I had planned for Missouri. Sometimes I'm in cities. Sometimes I'm in a hammock in the forest. Sometimes I'll be in the desert. The rest of it, I wouldn't say it's chill, my content, but it's not as challenge type, but.
A few moments later.
Yep, so there was a squirrel over there. Naturally, I was gonna try to shoot it, but it broke. Oh man, I've had slingshots like this before and they always broke. Yeah, so if you're ever relying on slingshots, might not work out. Time for a spear. Just kidding. I think I'm just gonna sit here for like 3 more hours, be 6 hours in. I think boredom is gonna be the hardest part of this challenge. I do feel kind of bored. While I was laying in the hammock, started playing with the strings, broke the other one on purpose, and then retied them. So the slingshot's back in action, because this is my survival right now. Just kidding. I'd be fine not eating this entire time, but at least it'll be fun to go hunting. But let's go explore over there. I see something blue, and the trail is the opposite way, so that should be nothing out there. Huh. I knew something was blue out here. Well, interesting. I think I'm just gonna leave that there. These rocks are pretty cool. All right, well, kind of just looking for water. Didn't find it. Probably go back. I know there is water the other way. I'll definitely head out there later tonight. Let's head back. Ugh. Mosquitoes flew in my mouth. Calories. I do have to say, I'm like kind of shaky and my throat feels terrible. It doesn't feel like hunger. I mean, it's probably like 4, so just getting started, but it's definitely feels like sickness coming on. So that won't make this a whole lot easier, but whatever. It's like that bone ache. That's too bad. So yeah, I'm gonna rest up. I'm getting back in there. Maybe take another nap. Just try to recover from this. I think this is gonna be brutally boring. I'm starting to suspect that this, last time I used it was a month ago and it tastes really funny. And I think there was some water inside of it. I'm starting to wonder if this had some bacteria growth inside of it. I don't know. It's gonna make this heck of a lot harder though. I'm officially 7 hours into the challenge and I feel terrible. I'm gonna go get some water. I know there's a little place over here. Maybe I'll be able to clean my water bottle out. Probably not. Let's just go. Because either way I need water. Ready? Okay. This is what we got. Someone's splashing around in there. It's a frog. Normally I don't like getting water from these little pools. And all we got. Yeah, I already have bacteria in it. Water seems actually pretty good. I think that's a perfectly good water hole, except it's like a quarter mile away from camp, but it's all right. Bag secured. I felt that sickness coming on and it's still there, 100%, but at least the water doesn't taste funny this time. Yeah, so cheers, we might make it. Ooh, I'm gonna grab some rocks too while I'm heading up. Start building a little fire ring. Oh, there's a good one right there. Little spiders. All right, I'm gonna be all in on this fire pit. It's got 2 rocks.
Usually I put something on TV, so we never think about you and me. But today I see our reflections clearly in Hollywood, laying on the screen. You just need a better.
All right, not too shabby, huh? And that's my sitting rock until a bunch of ants start popping out of it. Now, fire.
It's gone now, the night is calm, but sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He waves been faking me out. Can't make you happy or now.
Getting somewhere out here. I feel like I'm really making progress out here. Fire pit, sitting rock. Damn it. Not really much else I need except food, which I am starting to feel now. But I kind of think I won't be eating this whole trip. My favorite thing with campfires, when they get going a little bit, just light them up. You put new wood on, and you got some coals going, and you just give her a little blow. She lights up.
Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June.
I see a squirrel. Let's see if we can get him. Shoot and a miss. I've shot at so many squirrels today.
Always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now.
It is officially dark, and I don't know if you can hear that, but they are. I assume coyotes just howling, howling, and howling. I mean, they are going crazy. Definitely gonna keep my bear spray close tonight. And I also heard like a screeching. Maybe mountain lion, but I don't think they make noise that much. So this is when having a tent for this 24-hour challenge would have been really nice. Feeling safe in there. Nighttime, solo, in the middle of the forest. I think it's gonna might be tougher than the hunger part. I don't know, I'll probably just go to bed. Oh, my throat is getting worse and worse. My aches, I'm definitely sick. But nothing I can really do now. Definitely finish out the 24 hours. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm slowly letting the fire go out. I'm gonna make sure it's all the way out. And then I'm gonna get into my hammock for nighttime. And it is only 7 o'clock. This boredom is intolerable. Yeah, I'm lonely and bored and probably gonna be just a little bit scared in a little bit when I'm in my bed. I hope it's worth it. I hope you guys really enjoy this video, and I hope that I can learn something from it as well. Oh my gosh, there's a coyote right there. He was barking at me. Oh, he was standing right there. I saw him just looking at me. I think he took off. I don't see anything anymore. Oh man, I'm not real scared of coyotes, but just the fact that he was right there, barking at me, almost want a tent now. What'd I get myself into? Alright, well, I guess good night. I'm all cozied up in my hammock. I don't know if I can like wrap it over or not. I might be trying that in the middle of the night. I'm just gonna lay here and look at the sky, which is dark, and then eventually fall asleep. Things have gone from bad to worse since I saw you last. It's currently around midnight. I am freezing. I have all my layers on, including a sweatshirt, Patagonia jacket, and blanket wrapped up still. But oh my gosh, the hammock is just not cutting it. Also definitely sick. My throat hurts. It's verified. So honestly, hunger is the least of my problems right now. And there are coyotes, I'm assuming. They go off like ambulance sirens around. I am ready to be done with this challenge. This has been terrible. I'm not gonna lie. Just want to wake up in the morning and then hike out. That'll be beautiful. Good morning. It is 6:46 and I'm gonna get going. Not gonna lie, that was one of the worst sleeps of my life. There's a big difference between a day nap and sleeping at night in this hammock. I'm pretty chilled to the bone and my throat really does hurt. I mean, that night was so long. I didn't fall asleep until 4 a.m. maybe, but I'm just gonna pack up and then head out. And away we go. We did one thing right. That fire pit looks pretty good. Oh, my throat is so raw. Alright, I'll stop complaining. I've complained a lot this challenge. The coyotes, and there were so many coyotes, and then I saw a coyote. So it was like, I mean, I'm not that afraid of coyotes, but if I'm getting bit in my sleep, you know, still it's like not ideal. But I was alright, just sleepless for the most part. Oh, and sometimes it would sound like there's like a mountain lion stalking. It would sound so stalking on the leaves, if that makes sense. Just a small pad, like crunch, and then wait a few seconds and then crunch. That's what got me, really. I was not having that. Oh, alright, little suture. There we go. Trail. Between the lack of food, lack of sleep, and sickness, this has been I can feel my energy lagging. So it's been a not so fun hike. Just gotta put my head down, keep going. I would say we're about halfway back. Oh, I'm so close. Oh yeah. Alright, we can make it. Last night, I seriously considered walking back to the van, doing that hike in the middle of the night at 1:30, 2:30, and 3. Oh, because that's how tired and restless I was. But now I see the van, my house, my home. I can be comfortable in there and sleep. I'm really glad I got it done. Oh my gosh, Vanny. Oh, I'm glad to see you. Glad I got it done. However, it is only 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna go sit at those benches over there and just be patient for 2.5 hours because I am gonna complete this 24-hour challenge. We made it. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes. I'm so glad to be back. After the cold, hungry, tired, sick, bored, lonely, it feels really good to have passed this challenge. It was surprisingly, I came out there thinking this was gonna be really easy, but it was surprisingly very difficult. Mostly the boredom and the loneliness. I will never take that for granted again when I'm calling my friends and family or seeing them. But yeah, this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. State 10 out of 10 Illinois coming up. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next video.